Welcome back to another episode of my Purdue Boilermakers Dynasty here on College Football 26. We are getting ready to play in the Rose Bowl. Made the college football playoffs. Getting to take on our rival, the Illinois Fighting Illini, who are ranked number 8. We're obviously ranked number 1 in the country after an undefeated regular season and a just domination of UCLA in the Big Ten championship game. We'll be taking on Illinois here in this episode. We beat them on the road 24-21 way back in week 5, kind of before we really hit our ceiling over the back half of the year, during a really tough stretch for us. Illinois, though, really good, ranked number 8 in the country. We have obviously seen this team before, but we'll kind of go back through the team and what they look like, and we'll see how they got here, and then we'll hop in and hopefully win another game. So we were the first game they lost. The only other game they've lost this season was to Oregon by 11 points on the road. Got a nice win over Ohio State. Nice rebound win at Northwestern. Beat Washington by 10. Beat Iowa by a couple of scores. Not a great schedule, certainly, but then they beat Rice, so they did what they needed to do. Though only lost 2 games, and obviously they played us really tough. George McIntyre's a quarterback, rock solid guy. Trent Parrish, speedy running back. Got solid all around wide receivers. The tight ends are just okay. Offensive line is solid all the way across. The defensive line is really good. The linebackers are really good up the middle. Jackson and Lockett are definitely the 2 guys that play the most here. They're both really good athletes, and have certainly developed really well. Cornerbacks got some speed here at the top. Not a ton of size, but a solid cornerback group, and they're really fast at the safety spots. Morgan Bynum here is their best overall player on the team. Let's look at this and kind of see what the success and deficiencies that we had in this game were. So we dramatically outplayed Illinois. We just could not put them away. Gained 130 more yards than them. Ran a lot more plays on offense. We were really good on 3rd down and 4th down. They were not good on 3rd and 4th down. But we did turn the ball over, and that kind of helped keep them alive. This was a Bryce Baker game where he got sacked 3 times, only completed 61% of our passes in this game. 2 touchdowns and 1 pick for him. Baker did also have a rushing touchdown. Volk, looks like we just didn't run the ball a ton in this game. Asked a lot of Baker, and it certainly hurt us in a lot of ways, it appears, in that game. So, yeah. But we're back. Let's see if we can get a dub. Just, I guess, out of curiosity, as this is obviously the game of the week. Rose Bowl, always a gorgeous stadium, be a great environment. What kind of job offers did we get? Nice. Coaching carousel is a broken aspect of this game. But yeah, let's see if we can get the job done. We're just going to rock with the regular uniforms here for both teams. See if we can get Purdue to their 14th win this season. We've obviously proved to be the best coach here in Purdue history. What a shot there, man. Awesome. Little Rose Bowl action here. Playoffs, can we get the job done and keep on advancing? I'm certainly hoping so. I think that would be great to see. If we can move into these final 4 teams here, college football, with a win. There's been point in times in this season where I didn't necessarily feel like we were really a national title level team. But as we really rounded into form over the second half of the season, I started to kind of get that feeling more and more that, maybe we do have what it takes to win a national title here in year 4. We've done a really good job of improving this team, and really showed over the back half of the season that, hey, we can put stuff out there and put together performances that leave no doubt on who the better team is. I think there are certainly games that we've had in this season that maybe we should not have won the games. Wake Forest being one that stands out way back in week 2. High level awareness of down distance and clock at all times. Situational football. Okay. I think the one for Illinois can't leave points on the field. I think if they get an opportunity to put points on the board, they going to need to do existing offense that is really rounded into form. And I think we're showing that, you know, it's essentially if we're even, we're leaving. You know, if all things are pretty well considered equal, we have proven that we can handle business from a pure talent perspective. And a huge run there for Abdul Volks, put together the greatest season from a rushing perspective here in the history of this program. Really nice opening play there for us. They have a lot of speed in this secondary. I think maybe our path to victory is going to be this rushing game, as Abdul Volk already 36 yards rushing on his first 2 touches. Baker's going to take this snap. He dumps this out to Volk. Not a good pass there, Baker. It's going to be a loss of 6 there on that play. All right. Live and you learn. We're better defensively than Illinois, and we're better offensively. Tried to sneak that in Gant, though. Can't hang on to it. Yeah, so not exactly what we're looking for there. That first pass, just losing 6 there when you run it for 18 a pop, those first 2 carries. Bringing in Smith, able to break the first couple of tackles. Set up a 4th and 3. It's a 54-yard field goal. And it's the situation we make them stop us. Prove that you can. Fourth down. Baker takes it. Slides it in, and Corey Smith back-to-back catches. First down. Obviously, it was a great game for Baker, that Big Ten championship game. Now it's going to be a read option. Baker's got decent speed. That's really good speed coming up from the safety spot, though. Able to bring him down. Gant right there in the slot, little 3-wide receiver look. Hand off to Stenerud. That's on me. A little too wide there on that carry. And convert another 3rd down here. Yep, pressure got there. Wow. They sent the blitz. Baker smashed there on that play. Just going to end up in a field goal drive. Gee does kick it and makes it. So a 3-0 lead. We obviously ran the ball really well. But kind of had to get ourselves out of trouble there on the 3rd and long. Went from a 4th down, converted there. I think we were a little bit better of a spot to kick and make a field goal there, so we do take it. The second 4th down attempt, and now we'll see McIntyre and this Illinois offense who put up 21 points against us, but only 260 yards of offense. Really was kind of after the Illinois game, we started getting more and more aggressive with our defensive, packages and looks and sending more blitzes and whatnot. So, quick big pass here for Illinois. He has gone way down the sideline. The tight end getting loose. A gain of 33 there. Got left wide open. Got no pressure there on McIntyre. 1st and 10. Running back goes out. Big pass completion there over the middle. Another big play for Illinois. Okay. First 2 plays here for the Fighting Illini have been great. So far, the Illinois offensive line has been shutting everything down. Run play this time. Sneaks through. It's a gain of 4 off of that. Let's see. False start here for Illinois. That'll back them up. Got a lot of momentum here on this drive. False start could really hurt. Now it's going to make it a 2nd and 11. What a season from Abdul Volk. Just showed his stats there again. Pass over the middle is going to get knocked away by Stroud. It's kind of bad at timing there on that one. Now it's 3rd and 11. Let's play a little coverage here. Need this defensive line to show me a little something though. Getting locked up, but Jeffries is going to get a sack here. McIntyre holds on to the football. Nice little coverage sack. Illinois is going to try to tie this game up with a field goal of their own now. Kick is up and the kick is good. 3-3. This is a tougher matchup just with how athletic their safeties and stuff are. You're not really wanting to do, but so much as Smith gets a nice return of attacking the middle of the field. Some of these explosives, like we really like this RPO play. Hadn't run it much the past couple of weeks. Like right here, he's so wide. Get this over to Smith. Does hit, breaks several tackles. Wow, DeAndre Smith. Like to see that. Yeah, really want to see if we can get this passing game going. I think, you know, we're kind of at a, oh no. Oh, don't know how that ends up being a completion. Really bad decision there. Cameron Keys all over that one. Works out in our favor though. Somehow that was a completion and not an interception. Baker's gotten away with throws this year. Only 3 interceptions, one of the best running backs in the entire country. And off the Volk at 45 yards should put him now over 1,500 rushing yards for the season. Baker takes it, going to dump this out quickly to Smith. Got some speed, tried to spin him out. Could not. My hands are great safety. Makes the play. 1st and 10. And off to Stenerud. Nice run from number 20s inside the 10. This offense can just kind of get rolling, get into some rhythm. We've seen how quickly they can put up points, Baker. Not really a whole lot there. I'm going to slide down on that. Stenerud now is going to go out into motion. Try to get it out to him. It's decent blocking out there. Play action in there, and Gant gets into the end zone. Baker's able to sneak it in there. Who retakes the lead? 10-3 now. Offense with a really nice drive there. Really had to squeeze that throw in there to Gant on the 3rd down conversion. But a 1 touchdown lead now for the Boilermakers. Really explosive start to that last drive for Illinois. Ended up having a false start and then a sack a couple plays later that really shut it down. There we go. Nice play there from Scales and Lawton. I think they're going to throw it here. We'll try to send a little pressure. 2nd and 12. Pressure does not get through, but that pass is kind of a duck, and it is called a 50-50 ball. And Taylor Strong able to leap over Stroud. Man, that one hurts. We're playing a little cover man here. They don't get the snap ball, so it's a 10-3 lead at the end of the 1st quarter, but Illinois able to strike there with a big play on 2nd and 12. One they just threw up. Stroud's in good position, just don't make the play. Now they're averaging 12 yards a play. And that's with having negative 6 yards rushing. So they are hitting the big pass plays on us right now. I'm going to try to throw a bunch of different looks at them, though. Some double bracket stuff. A lot of man, a lot of cover 3, and a lot of blitzes. Slot receiver comes in motion. Going to be a delayed outside zone handoff. That gets shut down as Schumacher finally gets the last big tackle there. Running a 6th offensive lineman here. And they run a play action, and he goes to the tight end, finds a spot there. Making it 3rd and 5. Mahoney's already got a couple of nice grabs. 3rd and 5. Let's play underneath. Try to watch the flats. It's just a handoff. Sly could not bring him down in time. That is a 1st down for Illinois. We'll be aggressive with blitzes. Kind of living and dying by that, but that's what we're going for. Big throw. Should have been picked off by Hines. Falls incomplete. Haven't thrown a cover 2 at him yet. Go empty here. I would expect something quick over the middle. Is certainly what I'm thinking. Yep. Oh, they got knocked away by Sly. Should have went to the running back there. 3rd and 10. I think we're going to show blitz. I might come out of it, though. Back to a cover 3. Come on, Keeler. Get through there. Get a hit on the quarterback. Hines knocks it away. Made a couple of nice plays there. That 3-down set. This is a pretty big monster of a field goal here. About 51 yards. 50 to 51 yards. He's going to easily slide this one through in the 6th game. Illinois gets the ball to start the 2nd half. We've obviously got a little time left here in the 2nd quarter, but just something to keep in mind. I'm sure the Boilermakers would like to put another touchdown on the board here. 2 tight end set. Haven't seen a lot of this today from Purdue. And off Volk. Shut down there. Takes it. Just waits a long time. Does get it over to Corey Smith. Already his 4th grab of the day. They run with us, though. They are a really tough team for us to play against from that standpoint. As Braceville gets a really nice big 3rd down catch there. They're hard to, run a bunch of drags and mesh concepts against because their players are just so fast and run with you so well. But Volk, a nice big run there up the middle. Already at 58 yards. Baker takes it. Volk, not the best pass in the world. Made a couple of less than stellar passes here early on, has Baker. Volk still sneaking through there. They're good. Oh, had a throw there. Had a throw. Did he get hit? Didn't feel like he did. No, just missed the throw. Tried to slide that in between there. Even if I could have probably held that another half second and kind of lobbed it over. Smith beats his man. Also kind of got lucky that pass to get intercepted at the same time, but kind of a weird play. Maybe a handoff. Bolt was a really nice job coming around there from right guard, and then the other Bolt. Stressing them out with his rushing attack. Takes it. Going to try to roll out. He gets out. Set it up. It's a block. It's a gain of 5 there. Straight handoff with Volk. At the line of scrimmage. Baker takes it. We'll try to get it out to Gant. Gets him up ahead. And the second touchdown of this first half for George Gant. Continue to find ways. 17-6. If you're Illinois, you really need to go put some. You need to go get a touchdown on the board here. Purdue offense seems to really be in rhythm right now. McIntyre and company start finishing off these drives. Nice return. Right up to the 25. Oh, come on, guys. Come on. Good run. Got to get off some blocks there every now and then. Illinois right now cannot stop this Purdue rushing attack. So they're going to have to go point for point with him, it looks like, and that is a lot of pressure. Dalton Sly, amongst others there, end up getting the sack. 3rd and 13. Purdue scored 24 points in all 4 quarters on the road at Illinois earlier this year. And now going to get a chance to match that here in the first half after getting a 3 and out. So Andre Smith back to return it. It's a decent return. Takes it. He's going to hand it off to Volt. Nice run. Sneaks through there. Good blocking. Gain of 8. Already at 99 yards rushing. And gets it knocked away. Three wide receiver look. Read option. Baker's going to take it. He's going to get the first down and more. Using the quarterback run game a lot today. Two-minute warning. Illinois is in trouble here. First down snap. Golly. Got to get out of there another half second earlier. That was set up again, though. That was a splash play. Safety is way on our side. That'll be a offsides. I got a free play there. Number 29 lost where he was there on the field. And that's helping us out. 2nd and 5 now. Pressure gets there again. Let's see. Baker really need to get this first down. He's going to get it to Harris, barely. Another really big 3rd down conversion. Been so good at that this year. Try to get the screen out there to Harris. Nothing really working there. We'll take a timeout. Takes it. Gonna roll out. The pressure comes from the left side there. Nice play. Baker now is going to scramble, and it's a big 3rd down conversion. Illinois just cannot get off the field. First and 10. Up to seam again. Almost got his third touchdown of this first half there. Illinois uses their first timeout. Polk gets shut down there. Another timeout from Illinois. Get Stenerud out of this congestion up here. Goes in motion. They don't run well with him out there enough. Stenerud just tries to nail ahead. It's a third and goal from the 1. A little full house toss sweep. Three tight end set with an extra offensive tackle to get it out to Volt. Got good blocking, and 24 is going to put the 23rd point on the board here. Chance to make this a 24-6 lead. That full house sweep has been cash money for Purdue all year. Down at the goal line, it works again there. 24-6 to Illinois. Got 66 seconds left. You need at least to get into field goal range here. I just don't know if they have it in them. That's a big play, and that'll help. That extra little downfield block there as well. Mahoney already with 81 yards receiving. A lot of big plays in this passing game. McIntyre takes the snap. He's in pressure, sneaks it in, it's knocked away by Hines. Hines having a really good day. Pressure coming through. He tries to lob it up. Dalton slide, knocks it away twice. What a play from number 7. Wow. Big time play. I like it though. Against the blitz, give your guy a slot fade opportunity here. Slide knocks it away, gets his hands on it, and Slide knocks it away. 2 deflections on one play. Huge from him there. Got 140 yards passing on 6 completions. The rollout play here. All the time in the world. Good blocking. Gonna try to sneak up. He's gonna get stopped short though. And Illinois does not have a timeout to stop the clock, but okay, they get the field goal unit out there quickly. Kick is up. Kick is good. Only 24-9 here, heading into halftime. Again, Illinois does get the ball to start off the second half. Really desperately need to get a touchdown. They have not slowed down Purdue's offense at all, really, and certainly have not slowed up that Purdue run game at all. Not even any semblance of it with any consistency. More Purdue fans than there are Illinois fans here. It's always good to see. McIntyre in this offense finally get a touchdown on the board. Two tight end set. Run play. Nice run. Nice blocking. Look at that explosive play there. Their first snap offensively here in this second half. First and 10. Tight end comes across. Run play off of that motion. Baxter with a nice tackle. They're starting to put some things together, though. Oh, I think that's going to be I can't ever remember what the penalty is. An eligible receiver or tuning him down the field or something there.
Pass interference. Offense.
Pass interference on the offense. Okay. Check that, too. Back them up. 2nd and 14. Screen, it gets set up really well here. Good blocking for being a first down. John Farce there goes for 14. Handoff gets shut down. Marable at first. I think it was Lawton that cleaned it up. Trying to get there again. Baxter makes a nice play. Making them trying to throw it into, some tight spaces. Get some bodies kind of flying around him. End up working out there. Now it's a 3rd and 14. Tight end comes across here again. A lot of motion from the final line out. They're going to take a shot to that tight end, but Hines, well in coverage, pass is overthrown, and Illinois is in massive trouble here. This is the most important defensive drive of the Fighting Illini season. A touchdown here might be too much to overcome. Purdue comes out with 2 tight ends. Oak sneaks in for a 3 there. He's over the century mark. Get it out to him. Got 2 good blocks from receivers. Volk with another first down. Purdue is feeling themselves here on offense. Volk sneaks through. 8 of 9. They just can't stop him. It's out to Smith. Gets the first down. Nice little chunk play there. Run play to Volk, and they are just gashing Illinois. Just don't have the horses. Get this out to Smith. It's going to be a first down on the screen. Bryce Baker just on fire. Everything's underneath. It's nice, simple throws. Stenerud, big play. Spin move back to the inside. Stenerud's going to get in. Might be the dagger there for Purdue. It's a 30-9 lead right now. It's a team that's operating at just a different level than their competition over the last 2 or 3 months of the season. Really, since we played Illinois the first time, there really have not been any other close games on the schedule. This one is certainly shaping up to be a big victory here for Purdue, trying to get to that Final Four. And then look at Kegler. 3rd sack of the game for the Boilermakers, and Kegler won basically every award that he could. What a season he has put on this year. Outstanding performances from him over and over and over again. Kegler almost gets there again. They have to throw that way behind the line of scrimmage. It's another loss of yards here. What do you do? They don't have an answer. Purdue has done a much better job in the second half of this season of, giving different looks, throwing more pressure out there. Strong has gone up over Stroud now twice and just made outstanding drive-saving catches. Okay. Is what it is. All these different looks and just really the ability of 99, what he's done on the interior, what Schumacher has done against the run, just opened up so many different things for this defense. And then guys like Stroud and Baxter and Hines making so many plays in the secondary and one-on-one contested spots today's game, maybe notwithstanding with some of the tougher plays that Stroud has had. I think we send the pressure here. Pressure coming through. It's underneath, and he goes out of bounds. 4th and 4. You got to go for it here. Doesn't matter. You have to go. For this here. Fourth and 4. Kegler comes through, and it's another sack for Purdue, who takes over. That could very well be game. Up the seam, Zegwu, another big catch. It's just elite efficiency. It's over and over and over and over again. This rushing attack, Volk, another first down. Teams just don't have an answer for us. You're going to have to be really good to beat this Purdue team. Or you better get a lot of pressure like that, which they've done several times. Hit Baker on multiple occasions. Stenerud does not quite get the first down. Baker's going to take it up himself on the read option. Touchdown. I think Volk probably gets in on that score there as well. Purdue has put together a dominant performance. They've survived the big plays for Illinois' offense. They have been ruthlessly efficient offensively. Man. Illinois put together a little fight here. Man, wow. This game got away from Illinois quickly. 38-9 as we head into the 4th quarter. Another big quarter there for Purdue. Put 2 touchdowns on the board. Consistently getting pressure. Looks like it might be a 200 day. With the passing and the rushing attack, just crazy efficient. No real explosive pass plays, no turnovers. Just consistently, they're just playing good football. And Illinois doesn't have, the home field advantage to kind of be the great equalizer that it is on this game. Pass over Hines. That guy makes a great catch there, though. They didn't put in their backups. Illinois has conceded defeat. They have put in their backups here. Wow. Was definitely not expecting that. Guthridge with a big scramble here. Well, if they're doing it, we'll put in ours as well. What a performance. What a performance. Okay, why did not switch them out? That's sub backups. Thank you. Nice scramble. Illinois, essentially conceding defeat here, which is kind of shocking. you know, let your guys play, but kind of get it at the same time. I get a chance to see kind of how this defense plays. Really like this Druzma out here. I think he has got a high chance of being a fantastic player for us. Excellent speed move guy. Hines knocks it away. Almost ended up being caught there. It's not Hines either. Sly. Apologies. 4th and 3. You get off the field here. Like to see Druzma get a sack or something here. There you go. Nice play. Yeah. This Purdue team's good. Frederick Michaels, a freshman. Nice tackle for loss there. Running back out in motion. Oh, screen play. Oh, we missed the tackle. Michaels does get the open field tackle there. 3rd and 7. Golly. Missed opportunity there. Missed an opportunity for a sack. Illinois putting together their best drive of the game now, at least from a purely consistency standpoint. Converting 3rd downs. Ooh, battering ram running back there. That's the thing. Ordanius. Big shot there. Had 8 deflections, 4 sacks, and 5 quarterback pressures. Illinois got 11 pressures. They did a nice job of getting to Baker, but could not finish anything off. Pressure again. Wow, man. That's crazy. These quarterbacks have taken a beating for Illinois. Shot play. Dalton Sly gets Molson. Illinois finally scores a touchdown. 50-50 balls have gone the Fighting Illini's way. As Higgins goes up and gets that score. His first catch of the day. Nice play there from the freshman. I'm sure he'll make many plays against us at different points here. Oh, not come out here in the onside, but we recover it anyway. 38-16. Certainly going to go into clock chewing mode. Get to see Deshaun Rice hand off the ball a couple of times here. 4 set. 1. Ari Boykins. A high star. Was a gym 3-star guy. A little banged up. He'll be done for the year. The torn pec. Doesn't play a ton for us, so it's not the biggest deal in the world, but and off the four set again. Now it's a 3rd and 10. Throw underneath Smith. 4th and 5. Kick a field goal. Oh, missed it. Oh, maybe he didn't. Snuck it through there, 55 yards. Wow. Not a great drive there offensively. Go 3 and out and kick the field goal. Take it. Play a little coverage here. Keep him in bounds. Let the clock run. (41-16). Who are we going to be playing for a chance at the national title game? Almost got a 50-50 ball there again, man. It does not look like we're going to get to 200 yards passing and 200 yards rushing. For what it's worth. Bad throw. Fourth and 6. Pressure almost got there, and they find the fourth down completion and conversion. Quarterback's been impressive. 2-minute warning. Kind of just going through the motions here. Handoff. Nice play there. Underneath. Tap it down quickly. Need Drewsman to make a play. Bad throw. Come on. Get your hands ready. Need that one picked off. With a bunch set here. 4th and 6. Try to just do this with 3 pass rushers. He's going to try to scramble up, and he spins out a linebacker. Hooters making some plays out here. I want to let this season die. What a season it has been for Purdue. They're going to move to 14-0. Great tackle. Oh, pressure comes through. They do get the sack there. As Jeffries gets hit the 6th sack. 9 deflections, 7 pressures. Wow. He's going to scramble again. Wow. You are kidding me. We can't put this guy away. Just throwing it up. The 50-50 balls for Illinois. He's got a little magic to him. Goes for 2 touchdowns here in the 4th quarter. Made the score a lot closer than it probably really should have been. But, okay. Make the plays. Rude. Picks it up to the 20. Let's deal it out. Take our win. 41-23. We made it to the Final Four for the first time in program history. 14 wins, by far the most we've ever had in a single season. Beaten Illinois twice now. Where do we go from here? They did a really nice job in the 4th quarter. Other than that, obviously, we were much better than them. 8 for 11 on 3rd downs, 1 on 1 on our 4th downs. Didn't lose the turnover battle, didn't win it either. Didn't really have the ball at all in the 4th quarter. Ended up only outgaining them by 20 yards kind of because of that. Baker 22 of 30, buck 93, 3 tuds. Adds another touchdown, being his 4th one, this one on the ground. Stenerud didn't touch the ball a lot, forced it only twice, but Volk dominated this from the first carry. 2 touchdowns from Gant. Did get 1 for Stenerud there as well. Defensively, I mean, we just dominated. Just dominated this game defensively. Bunch of tackles for loss, bunch of sacks. A ton of deflections, even for all the big plays that we did give up. I'm happy and pleased. McIntyre was fine. Gutridge was making plays out there for sure. A lot of really big scrambles. They did not run the ball really outside of his particular plays. Strong had a really nice game. I feel like Mahoney had a really nice game. Thomas got a touchdown there at the end. Higgins had a nice just go get it 50-50 ball score. Cox and Byham both had pretty good games. McCullum 3 tackles for loss. He was really good, but they could not get sacks, could not get the ball could not get off the field on 3rd downs, and we get a nice, pretty fairly easy victory there. I think let's do who do we want to do? I don't feel Stenerud. Actually, do like that right there. I don't even know who I would want to be their player of the game. We'll do Mahoney, the tight end. He had a really nice game. But man, another great win. Now who do you play? And now is when you should be getting into this point in the playoffs where you're starting to really see those teams that are, significantly better than you. From a talent perspective, at least if that's if that's at least even an option. What do we have here? Quarterfinal playoff game winner there in the Rose Bowl. Let's see, CFP bracket. I think we will be playing Georgia. They put us out of the playoffs last year. Obviously, really talented. I think Georgia beats Clemson. I think UCLA beats Tennessee. And I think Miami beats North Carolina. Who are we going to be playing? We will be taking on Dalton Sly. Had a really nice game defensively. Tell me who it is. We'll be taking on Georgia again in the Peach Bowl. Should be a fun one for sure. As, of course, they are really, really talented. Yeah, okay. Let's see if we got all these right. As they throttled Clemson. I thought it was 56-34 on the last screen. 56-54 over Clemson. What a game there. Wow. Almost 600 yards of offense. Van Buren was fine. Mukuamu was really good. What happened to Awu here? Is he hurt? This is their, excellent quarterback last year. Wonder why he's not the starter. 5 touchdown game there, though. Didn't run the ball very much, but they have got some absolutely lethal wide receivers, of course. Okay. We did have UCLA over Tennessee, and we had North Carolina over Miami. So got, a couple of the games right there. But yeah, wow. Gonna be a good one, as it always is. Baker is now up to 36 touchdowns against 3 picks. over 3,700 yards. Bulk over 1,600 yards on the ground now with 20 touchdowns. Baker with 10 rushing touchdowns. Center Rouge's third touchdown catch there. Gantz had 11 receiving touchdowns. Smith's over 1,000 yards, of course. Okay. Defensively, you got Scales and Lawton, each over 100 tackles. Marable should get there. Sly, if we play 2 more games, should get there. Kegler with 37 tackles for loss. Lawton with 31. Scales with 26. 18.5 sacks for Kegler. The best season in program history, probably ever defensively. We get it done. But that'll do it here for this episode. Be a big one when I see you here again. Yeah, if you enjoy the content, like and subscribe. Check out my Seattle Mariners franchise on the channel as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and until next time, peace.